Hi there! In this video, you'll practice all 100 official civics questions for the U.S. citizenship interview in random order to help you simulate the real test. Let's get started and pass the interview in 2025. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who vetoes bills? The president. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What's the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What's the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. What's the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. what stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your U.S. representative, please visit website. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who was the first president? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Find the governor of your state. Please visit this website. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one branch or part of the government. President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific. Who makes federal laws? Congress. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. To find current senators from your state, please visit this website. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.